What's up, YouTube? Andy from the Sports Card Flip Game, here with the latest on how to get you plugged into all things sports cards. In today's video, we are going to be showing you some of the cards that I'm submitting both to PSA and to BGS. I've got a lot of heavy hitters in my collection. I've taken a look, I've gotten them set up, we're ready to get them graded. So I'm going to show you what I'm getting ready to send in. Without further ado, be sure to go ahead and click that sub button and join the team. Would love to have you join the channel. We're getting really close to 750 subscribers, which I'm super stoked about. I'm actually thinking about doing a giveaway at 750 subscribers. It's not necessarily that 1,000 subscriber milestone, which, yeah, I'll give it away. I'm going to plan something big for that, but that's still a little bit down the road, right? Like, I can't get too far down into it just yet. But leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys would like to see at 750 subscribers. Would you like to see some more singles given away? Would you like to see some blaster boxes or, you know, some packs, that kind of thing? Would love to know down in the comments below what you guys would like to see, and I'll be happy to start working on that so we can oblige. Be sure to comment on the video as well. Let me know what you think about these cards. And be sure to turn on that bell notification as well so you can be notified of when I'm posting new content. And be sure to give a thumbs up on this video as well. It really does help the channel grow. Really working hard to give you guys some differentiated content. So without further ado, let's get into it. I've got a bunch. And when I say a bunch of cards that I've been through and looked at for grading, I mean probably 50, 75, 100 cards. I'm not going to show them all to you because it would just take too much time, but I've got, you know, this stack is basically Luka rookies, lots of Chronicles, lots of Panini, Prism, lots of contenders from last year from 18-19, a little bit of everything in here. Got some Jaw, got some Dirk rookie cards, all kinds of stuff. It just kind of runs the gamut, and so I've really looked at, you know, trying to pare down my list to what I think is going to provide the biggest ROI, look at the condition and the sensitivity of the cards, really trying to look at the cards that I believe will have the best rate of doing well with that grading submission, but moreover, have actually really kind of looked at some of the cards for the first time under magnification, looked at them really under heavy light, heavy sensitivity, and really evaluated them to determine also too, does it make sense to send them to BGS? I've got some autograph cards, which I'm going to show you, and does it make sense to send them to PSA? So without further ado, let me turn on my video here, and I'll show you what I'm actually talking about. So there are some cards that I actually held out of submission for this, and it really comes down to a couple things, right? Like condition, obviously, but there are some like things like autograph cards. This is a 16-17 Dirk Absolute autograph card. This is numbered to 75. This is the Frequent Flyers series. This is a really cool patch autograph, or jersey autograph rather, but you can see the D in Dirk rather, just doesn't complete that little swoosh. Now it's still on the sticker, so everything within the autograph is contained on card, so I should be okay, right? But I'm just not going to take a chance that that autograph could 9, and so I've held it out. So there's stuff like that I've just been super picky on. Let me give you another example. This is a Luka acetate rookie card. I've had this for a long time. This is a Court Kings 18-19. You'll see on the back there, it didn't really have anything. When I got this card, I was like, man, this looks awesome. If you look at the corners, at the edges, everything looks great. But let's see if I can get it under. First, let's see if I can get it out of the mag. And let's see if I can get it to give you guys a look at, there's a print line. And it's kind of faint, but once you get it under the right light, maybe there you go. You can see his eye looks like he's maybe like a Marvel villain. So under normal light, right, that looks normal. You're going, man, that's a good looking card. But you get that under the right magnification, that's not going to grade well. So those kind of things that obviously I've just kind of taken a really harsh look at some of my cards and said, you know what, hey, there's going to be some that I'm just not going to send for grading. I'm going to keep in my PC, and that's totally cool. So what I've narrowed it down to is, I believe, 12 or 13 cards that are going to go to PSA and 8 cards that are going to go to BGS. And my rationale is a little bit different from each, and I'll talk to you about what that actually looks like in each one of these cards. So first we're going to go through the BGS cards. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards here. Some really nice cards for my collection. So first off, this is a Luka Sparks. This is the purple, numbered to 99. This is from 1819 Select. This card is in excellent shape. For a thicker card, it doesn't really show any edge wear or chipping or anything like that. Really good copy of this, so I'm stoked to send that off. I've got another Select. This is the draft pick. This is purple, also numbered to 99. You'll see, and again, you may not be able to really tell it right there, but it's hard to tell too. You have to take it out of the sleeve, but there's just a little indentation right there that I think may hold it back just a little bit. But again, still otherwise super clean. The surface is immaculate. So I'm going to send that in. And again, thinking maybe if one of those 9s, that's okay, or goes below, that's okay. I'm really looking, again, at long-term encapsulation with a lot of these Luka cards. The next up is an absolute rookie. This is a rookie jersey ball auto. Numbered to 99. This is a level 1 from Absolute from last year. The more I looked at this card, it's got one little itty-bitty soft corner right there in the bottom right, which is really hard to tell on camera. I don't know if I can even quite capture that. Maybe there you go, right there. But otherwise, this card is in really good, super good shape. So again, my thought is, even if that 9s, I'm okay with that, right? And if overall this card 9s, I'm okay with that. Same thing here. This is a Luka fresh paint autograph card, on card from last year's Court Kings. Again, it's got a soft corner down here in the bottom right. And again, when you look at it on the back, it's got this other soft corner right there. But otherwise, this card is in super good shape. Even if this 8 5s, and again, that's my thought there, even if all I'm doing is just saving this so that down the road, I'm keeping this in good shape and encapsulating it, I'm okay with that. Next up, we got that same version, but this is the Trae Young. This is a little bit different in that this is the Sapphire or Jade, I can't remember. The difference is obviously numbered to 25. But as you can see, it's going to have that same thing. This is just a super tough set to grade with that soft corner right there, that same one right there. And then this one has a little bit of just kind of minor surface chipping, not even really anything super heavy. But again, when you're getting down to the nitty gritty on these, you're going to see all the little imperfections on these. Next up, a 2018 Luka Graffiti. This card I thought was in super amazing shape until I really got it under magnification. It's not something you're going to be able to see right away. If you're looking at it, you're looking at the corners, at the edges, at the surface, you're going, man, this looks really good. It's hard to tell on centering but you get the idea. But really, I thought, man, this one has a shot. And then one day I was looking at this card again, and you may be able to kind of tell right there. There's just a itty bitty kind of surface scratch. Yeah, right there. Again, my thought is some of these cards are just so condition sensitive that you may go, well, somebody may tell you, hey, you shouldn't send that in, but I'm going to send it in. So next up, we've got 2 of Revolution cards from this year. This is the Sunburst, numbered to 75. The only thing with this one is there's an itty bitty chip, and again, or not even chip, surface dimple right there. It's probably hard to tell on camera. Again, I don't think I can get that. It's pretty much imperceptible, but numbered to 75 there. Gonna do this and gonna do the Impact to 149. This one looks like it's in really clean shape. Numbered to 149 there. The thought being, I've got the Cosmic numbered to 50, also with BGS, so gonna kind of take a chance on all those and submit them. So now let me show you my PSA submission. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13 cards here. So first up, a Job. This is the graffiti version. This is just a regular base version of that. Really love that card. It's really a clean copy, so I'm excited about that. We got a 1819 Prism Choice Carmelo numbered to 8. And my thought was, okay, well, this, if it was not in good shape, because it's numbered to 8, I probably wouldn't submit it, but I think that in a PSA case would look really good and probably be able to sell it and actually get a good return. I've got a Trey base rookie card from Prism. This one looks to be in pretty clean shape, so I'm going to submit that. I've got the LeBron Dazzle that I pulled. It looks like it's in really clean shape as well. Also have the LeBron base Mosaic. I've looked this surface over up and down, up and down, up and down, and it looks like it's a really clean copy of it. Got a Luka Blue Velocity, second year. We're getting into some second year stuff and some stuff that I pulled. The Give and Go Prism, or Give and Go Mosaic rather. We've got a Select Phenomenon. So now here's one of my favorite cards. This is a Crown Royale Luka rookie card. Again, die cuts are really, really tough because obviously each one of the little surface die cut pieces are treated like an edge, but this one is just super clean. So I'm going to submit it. Now we're getting into some of the other die cuts here and some of the other cards. These are ones I really was strategic about. So the first one is a Dirk 17 Pulsar autograph card. This is numbered to 35, if you can get that and get off the glare there. So at first I was like, man, this is going to BGS. Because of the autograph, I was thinking this is going to work perfectly. And I was looking at it one day and I was like, gosh, the centering just looks a little bit off. And it really is 60-40. So really looking at and delving into who's going to be a better judge or a better overall representation of that card. That's why I'm going to send it to PSA. Obviously, in terms of centering, they've got a little bit more leniency. This is Select Luka rookie card, numbered to 175. This is the maroon version. Again, that same thing, about 40-60, the way you look at it there. So not perfect, but again, my thought is, even if that 8s, I'm happy to have that and in my collection and encapsulated. Next up, a Giannis die cut, tie-dye, numbered to 25. I actually got this one in a break from Layton's. This is 53-47 based on my calculations. So again, looking at sending this to BGS to begin with, and was like, nope, it's not going to do as well. Let's send it to PSA. Hopefully this can 10. And then finally, the Giannis stained glass. My thought is, well, if I'm going to send this really high-end Giannis card, I'm going to send this Giannis along with them, have them both in PSA cases. So you can see a lot of time, a lot of effort has gone into this. I'm actually going to put both of these submissions over time with some grading groups that I'm a part of and do group submissions. Again, I'm not going to do them to come back super fast. The whole goal is to get them encapsulated. Obviously want to do well, so I'm really trying to maximize it, but probably not going to sell these cards. These are all going to be PC cards or long-term holds. So let me know in the comments down below what you think about those cards. Do you like them? Do you not? Or you think I'm crazy for submitting some of those cards? That's okay. So that's going to do it for today's video. Until next time, keep your flip game strong.